Hello and welcome back, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Tunisian Thievery campaign in Europa Universalis IV. Looking around a little bit here, it looks like it's time to attack Castile. We also have no truce with Portugal, but that puts us to war with France, and I'd rather not fight him right this second. He's doing the Dutch Bremian Nationalist War. France, he's expanding into Austria pretty well. Austria's getting really tiny. Yeah, I mean, Castile's really weak, so we should just take all of his land. And actually, what we'll do is we'll probably just take all of the land that would have Naples cores. Unless, of course, some of it is already my cores, isn't it? Shoot. Are there any other cores in there that I could release, aside from Naples? I doubt it. Damn it. If I took this land from Castile, I would have to give up some of the boot of my own provinces. Which is just not acceptable. So we're back to a situation again where if I want to expand into Europe, well, I've got to move my capital. Ugh. No, we don't have to attack Castile right now. I don't have any admin points to core new land. And this doesn't directly increase my income because it's downstream of my node. I suppose we just hold off on this then. Yeah, let's just not. I think attacking the Ottomans is more appealing to me. Which we can do in October of... No, we can attack a Ragusa in October of next year. Still, income is just spectacular. Lost on the general. We're not ahead of time on military tech. Army attrition's gonna keep on coming down. So we might as well do it now. 3632. Pretty good. We've had some pretty good generals for a while. Let's build some more shipyards. Regular shipyards are cheaper. You get 2 supply, 2 force limit for 100 versus 4 force limit for 300. So we'd rather build these first if we can. Yeah, it looks like that's just gonna about do it, isn't it? I'll start that final core. So, September of 22. What's going on with Korea? Fair enough. 73 ducats positive income. Probably about time to add a 6th army to the mix, isn't it? Herald from Ragusa. We're looking at October of Ragusa for Ragusa, May of 22 for Oman. Okay, so if we're doing this, we should head over this way. Ragusa's gonna pull in nobody. Again, we need to have a land connection to the capital, which we actually do. So we couldn't create a colonial state, or a client state here. We could create a client state over here. So if we're gonna have that 6th slot open, we might as well create a client state instead of taking on the overextension ourselves. Plus it's downstream of the node that I care about, and I just want to attack him because he's here. Total war score cost of Ragusa is 77%. No allies. Total development of Ragusa is probably pretty high. Ragusa. Development. It's 102. Gonna be a lot of aggressive expansion. We should do it. Should take as much as we can without making the coalition huge. Take his coastline, you know, give him... We have a little client state in the Ragusa trade node. Could be useful. I mean, I don't have much here. I've got a little bit of provincial trade power from Euboea. This stuff down in here, but... Yeah, I mean, whatever. It's less land than I'll be able to raid, but... I think we get more value out of having a vassal. Okay, we're looking at, again, October, so... That's the 10th month. Man, this legitimacy hit is just brutal. Okay, our legitimacy is at We have a plus 0.6, and this is a sliding scale from -1 to +1, depending on your legitimacy. At 50 legitimacy, you have 0. So we're going to go basically down by 1 whole point. But as soon as the overextension is gone, we'll be at an even integer, which is what we need for integration. So I think we're okay to take the legitimacy hit again. Yet again, this can slow down integration. Probably. Ottomans have gone bankrupt again. They are now a Republican dictatorship. How quickly does it take? How long does it take us to get our morale back up to full? 31.1% every tick. 5.7. Let me recover. Excuse me. That's not what I wanted to do. 0.3. 11 times 5.72. It'll take us just the 3 months. I mean, I knew it was going to be roughly that, but you actually start at 0.5 morale, not 0, so the math is a little bit off. Anyway, so it takes 3 months and it's June. We need July, August, September, October. So we can wait 1 more month before we raise maintenance. It's a minor thing, but hey, why not, right? It's the difference between a crap ton of money versus no money. Put a bit of reinforcement cost in there as well. There's 1 core down. Glorious in the eyes of God. Do we want to do any conversions? Bessarabia in 83 months. It will speed up for a little bit after I declare this war. We have, options for advisors. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. I feel like I should at least do one of them, you know? It's not gonna piss them off for very long, and I don't want to demand the military points, so... You know, they're only gonna be pissed for 3 months, not a big deal. Okay, we got a level 2 fort here. Let's grab our Jafar with the 4 siege. March him in right away. Grab the other guy with the 3 siege. We'll grab the guy with the 2 siege. Right. We do have a rebellion about to fire, the Ethiopian separatists down in Berber something or. Okay, armies. We got you and you. Probably don't need 3 armies for this. Just the 2 will be plenty. Oman is the next war. Ottomans isn't until 1725, so I'm 5 years ahead of time for all that. I think we'd rather probably take you down to take care of this rebellion. And take the other one over toward Oman. Just so that we're ready for the war. Hey look, it's Ottoman noble rebels. I love seeing the Ottomans get their butts kicked. Just, like, constantly fall apart. Hey, free 50 points. I like it. Means we'll be able to pick up this diplomatic reputation here pretty soon. Ooh, province war score cost. That's going to be useful. 55-day siege. We'll take it. And part of you guys will be there on the 3rd. I don't care. We'll attack into the Highlands. By all means, let's go. Merchant Guild's estate modifier. I clicked it before I could read it. Merchant's favored is now gone, sadly. Want to hire the level 3 Master of Mint to get our influence back up? Yes, I think we do. Extra trade efficiency. We're to side with the Merchant Guilds or the Ulema. The Ulema currently have 50, so they would only be pissed for a little while. Getting more loyalty from the Merchant Guilds could be useful, and I don't want the Merchant Guilds to be disloyal, so yeah, I think this is a better option. Merchant guilds gain 10 influence, not taking them above 80, and the Ulema lose some influence, but that's okay. Okay, so they're pissed off for a little bit. We could spend money to make them happy again, but I don't really see any purpose to that. I don't think you make more money by doing it differently. He now has no army. We already have 50 war score. Look at that, +9 bonus with 24-day siege ticks. 25-day siege of his capital. Level 1 fort. Nice. So that's 86 war score. Okay, aggressive expansion map mode. We've got like nothing with the Catholics except for the people we've been taking direct land from, so let's just see what happens if we demand everything. Okay, so Castile we already know about. That doesn't matter. Ottomans don't really matter. Aragon doesn't matter. Ragusa won't exist, so they don't matter. Who cares about Bosnia, Hungary, Styria, or... Yeah, okay, goodbye. You don't exist anymore. See you later. That was easy. Okay, the Catholics are a little upset about that, but hey, you know what? Screw them. Okay, because this has a contiguous connection to our capital, even though it's in a different continent, we can still do it. So that's great. And again, I don't want to keep any of this land because it's downstream from Constantinople. It's Catholic land, which I don't really care about. So we'll just find the province with the highest development and create the client state from there. Get the autonomy lower. Now, Kosovo is a gold mine, though. I will give it to client state, though. We'll let them have it. I don't want to wait for another core. So yeah, it looks like 29 is the number. Although Serbia up here. Whoa! What? Development 58.0. Oh, okay, it's the territory, not the... I was gonna say, there's no way there's a 58 development province, is there? 20 is pretty high, but yeah, Ragusa is the highest. Let's create a client state. Name taken. Now we're gonna call this Northern Tunis. Super creative naming. Don't want them to be of my dynasty. It can be a monarchy as well. Okay, map color, you should be red as well, because red is a cool color. Sure. Okay, and there goes your 0 autonomy. Check out your ideas. You should have the exact same client state ideas, right? Yeah, client state traditions. And then you also went for administrative, quantity, defensive, humanist, quality, economic. Is that the exact same as the other? Okay, let's compare the first three. Administrative, quantity, defensive. Yep, it's like the exact same. Alright, so apparently all client states are going to take those ideas. Fair enough, that puts us at 6 out of 6 relations, and we're going to get rid of this, the rest of this land then. Now you should be our religion. Good. So that's northern Tunis. I'm going to grant you provinces. Okay. Enjoy your gold mine. And finally, Albania. Okay. We should be back down to almost no overextension at all, just the Messina. And we got our vassal up here. We have no truce with Bosnia. Styria wouldn't honor the call, the Papal State would. We just were at war with him. Could attack Bohemia. He's Protestant. Allied to a whole bunch of little guys. Austria would actually protect him. He's still considered the emperor, and he's still a prince. Want to fight the Papal State again? I mean, the war score cost for Bosnia is pretty darn small. We still have a 32 stack here. And we're still ahead of on the papacy. Nope, he's caught up on tech. Where'd my transports go? They're right here right now. But we only need one of these two armies to take that, so we could just pop this army across the strait. Somehow I have a feeling that if I do this, this is going to be really bad for, you know, aggressive expansion. Let's see. It's just that it's not very much development and I want to do it. It does kind of defeat the purpose of having demanded war reps from the Papal State, though. Well, that's an easy choice. Let's do that for now. Okay, it's March 21 right now. We already attacked Ragusa. We've tried to integrate Armenia, but we couldn't. May of 22, we can attack Oman. I do have an army marching down here. We kept the fort on, but they, of course, rebelled in the wrong spot. Usman is a 3-6. I'd rather have the 4-4-2-1, I think, down here. More problems for the Ottomans, looks like. It's just the level 1 fort. I mean, we automatically have 42% plus 9 bonus right now. There's only 9 development. Now this one, though, I think is actually inside the... no, that's also Ragusa. Turns out I don't really know where the borders of this Constantinople node are. Ooh, that would be bad. Can I take this first? No. Damn it. That's what I get for turning my damn forts off. He somehow managed to get 400 garrison in there already. Chernigov, Moldavia, Nitra. Moldavia. Still allied to Nitra, Chernigov, and Austria. Austria's pretty weak. We do border him. Again, he's in a different nodes, though. Don't really see the benefit in doing it. Relatively straightforward. I'm still thinking about doing it. You're the half-price guy. We can kind of use you. We need the admin points right now anyway. Money's still fine. That's with full maintenance. We've been kind of running low on military points, but mostly because I think I spent 600 on development at one point. Liberation Act, I'm never going to turn off. Spending a lot of Diplo points integrating right now. That's why we haven't been able to get any other ideas out. But we're almost there. We only need like 320. 340. We gain 10 points per month, spend 8, so we're only getting 2 per month. It's going to take a while. Let's just do it. I don't want to... Styria's going to help him now. Darn it. Should we do it anyway? Maybe we should just do it anyway. Or wait till May and attack Oman. Well, we're probably going to attack Oman anyway. We're not going to not attack Oman. Let's attack him. March to wherever he is. We're going to grab the 4423 up here. We're going to grab our light fleet. Or sorry, our heavies. Unmothball those guys. We're going to grab the transports. And, probably have them go down and join the Tunisian fleet down that way. Heavies. Armenian revolt, and we also have some Persian separatists in our vassal. How come I didn't get any kind of notice about this? Now, they cannot enforce demands while we are at war on our vassal, but a little bit problematic over there, isn't it? We got you in combat, you and you are going north. You're way the hell down here ready for Oman, and you're way the hell down here ready for nothing really. Ethiopia is not till 1727, so you should march up this way. You can't. I don't have military access. You're not going to give me military access, are you? Oh, you would. That's so nice of you. That's going to cost me some points. Found the Papal States army. Is that his whole thing? Oh, Papal States gotten weak, and they're stack wiped. My, how the mighty have fallen, right? Split our army in half, go take both of these things at once. They probably didn't even have very many things anymore. 4421. I'd rather use a better siege guy. So we've got the 3 siege guy here, the 4 siege guy here. Where's the 2 siege guy? He's down here doing nothing. Okay, you are not going to be there. You're going to be that one. I want the 2 siege guy. Help work on the Papal State. Ooh, it's another Papal State army. Flat terrain. By all means, go for it. Papal State's navy is 3 heavies. My heavies need a little bit more time to recover, though. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take a break here. I'll be back same time, same place later on this afternoon or whatever it is. I'll see you again later. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you soon. In a bit.